skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
With counter punching. So much firepower here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Counter punch. Just misses with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Amir Khan in some real trouble. In that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. Let's get it started in round three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice exchange here from both men. It's all offense. All the... Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
And there's the bell to start round 5. And there's the bell to start the round. Beautiful counter shot. That hook was off target. Well, you know in this division, and Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at... There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response.
Don't back up.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Swing around on your jab.
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything when you let those shots go.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.